Hello, hello, it's Linda here from Neutralizing with Love. And today we're going to talk about self-care ideas and what you can do for self-care today, how it will make you feel, and what I do for my self-care. So welcome. It's a beautiful day. I hope it is where you are too. And when people say self-care, what do you feel? Do you feel like, oh, get out of here, I've got so much to do? Do you feel like, stop telling me what to do? And self-care has been like possibly blown out of proportion because it shouldn't make you feel like you've got to do anything. It should actually allow you to be. That's really what it's about to me. And so I wanted just to say what I do. And I'm not a big going out person. I'm not a big go and get something done person. So what I do for my own self-care and the things that uplift me are my daily yoga practice. I have an app for yoga, and my app is just something that has made me do yoga every day. It was a decision, but I do something small every day. And when I can do more, I do more. But it does help me focus on relaxation and stretching my body and allowing my body to flow. And to me, that's one of the biggest self-care things, is if your body is happy with what you're doing, then you'll smile and everything will start to feel better. For me, that's it. So I will go for a bike ride, but I'm a fair weather cyclist. If it's really windy, if it's raining, if it's energetically blech, then the bike doesn't work for me. But I do go, and I go past the water, and I'm a water girl, so that's another one of my self-care moments, is seeing the water, going for a drive past water, sitting by water. And I live near canals and a lake and the beach, so I'm really blessed by that. But you can just look at water. You can look at pictures of water if you're a water person. I just sometimes be still. When I'm still, I see so much more. I'm drawn to see more. And so being still is a beautiful heart way for self-care. And I enjoy nature, so I may just go and see something. Today I went outside. I know many of you may not be spider people, but I love spiders. I love nature. And I went out, and I've been keeping an eye on a big brown orb spider. She's huge. I put pictures up on the Facebook group. I did a live, so you can have a look if you want. And I'll put a link in for where you can find the pictures. And she had had her nest of budding babies for a while. And when I went out today, the babies were all out in this kind of safety net of small webbing that she had made for them so that they were safe, and so that she had early warning systems for predators. Amazing. And that connection just made me smile and made my heart feel good. And she's a typical mama. She's looking after her babies. And this weekend I actually shared some beautiful space with a sister, and we did coffee and yummy cake, and I pulled some oracle cards, and it was just fun. Timelessness, really, just being and sitting and enjoying each other's company. So there are the things that I do for my self-care. And my thought for you today is, what small shift in perspective can you take to initiate something that'll make you smile? Something that will make you feel less stressed, less angry, less upset, less drained. Something that will reset you. Just taking a small break and breathing. Just doing that. I've recently started putting meditations up on Insight Timer. I'll remember to put the link in for you so that you can go and have a look. They're free meditations, and it's a lovely app. So I was thinking about where I should share them. And that made me smile, so that's why I went there. Smiling is a definite self-care tool. Having a hug yourself. Get the critters that live at your house to give you a hug, whether they're two-legged or four-legged. Just be loving towards yourself. And say no when you need to. Don't just keep saying yes to stuff. All of these things I'm saying, your brain could say, yes, you've heard this, you know this, you've done this. And probably my next thought for you would be, just take one thing, only one thing today, and put that into your self-care routine. Even if it just means you look at yourself in the mirror without judgment and say, I love you. That is a real uplifting moment. So my gorgeous people, this is me here today banging on about self-care, and I'd love for you to focus on relaxation, be loving towards yourself, and practice compassion towards yourself. Learn what helps you rest mind, body, and soul, and just be the best, wonderfulest, loving you that you can be to yourself, because then outwards it works easy. Okay, I love you. I'm going to leave you with these thoughts, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Sending love bubbles over the airwaves to you. Bye for now.